So hello everyone, I hope you are doing great. I'm Vishal. I'm currently working as an AI engineer in MSc. Today I want to give you a demo of one of my project which I did in my college. So I have received certain comments about this project where they want to see how this project works and what we have done in this project, which makes this project as unique, right? So starting with the project, so we have created a solution where uh, what we try to do is we try to hide multiple formats of the video like data into one video, kind of steganography thing we are trying to do. Like we are hiding certain information into certain type of data and we are extracting that information of data as well from out of it, right? And unique things which makes it distinguish between our project and others is also one thing, like this is a very secure method. It like for others to decrypt this data, it will take long years to take out information out of it. But yeah, and even though you can study about the algorithms which I have used, so these are the widely common used algorithms in cyber security, right? AES and RSA. So no, this video I want to make on more on demo side instead of on explaining you things about what is an AES algorithm and other things, right? So let me just came back into that point. So you can find the code base on the GitHub link I will provide you, in the description. You can find it from there. You can play with the code base, and let me just till then I can run this project. And I was there at point where I was explaining about this project. So this project currently works only in Linux system, so where we have support for Linux. You can do one thing, you can install virtual machine and you can create a virtual machine or instance of Linux on that, right? Because we are using ffmg library, which currently at that time when I built this project was not supported in Windows. You can change its code little bit, that can work for you in Windows. But yeah, like you can use this idea and you can also use the same code in order to build this in your system, right? So I will also give you a demo on the front end only. I'm not going to explain, I'm not going to show you all the things, but a little bit only, which can give you a sense what we have tried to done in this project. So let me just open it. And one more thing, so what we are doing, we are hiding all different types of data. We are taking one cover video, and in that cover video we are trying to hide all formats of the data, like video into video. In one video we are trying to hide video, image, audio, text document. So all this information we are hiding at once and we are extracting this out of it. So same code, you can use it, it's available here, you can play around it. But in the demo only I'm going to show you where we are going to hide a video into video, and I will also show you in which video I am going to hide this, right? Let me just go and show you. uh, so this is a cover video of our college which I have used, and I will also show you how this video looks like. Yeah, so system is pretty slow, so bear with me till then. And right, so I will also be answering few questions around this, and this is an data which we are going to hide inside it. Till now you can see, like, the output whatever is going to be generated, it's going to be generated in the video file name. Name is video.mov. So at this point you can see here there is no video of output, and this is an like information that I'm going to hide. This is also another video of our college only which I'm going to hide. So make sure the size of the cover video should always be higher if we compare it with the video which we are going to hide inside it, right? So because of my system configuration issues, I have considered the videos of less length and less quality, so that I can extract the information out of it. And even though while the time of extracting also I'm using only certain frames of the video, right? Let me just give you a demo and then let me explain you things what I'm talking about. So this is an GUI of this particular project where you can select a cover video. Here you need to select the video on which you want to hide the data. So let me just select the video. So this is a cover video that I'm going to select, in which I'm going to hide the data. And here we need to select the type of data which we want to hide into it. So for now I'm just going to show you, this is a video which I showed you. This is video I'm going to hide inside my cover video. I showed you both the videos, and here from here we need to select the type of the data, which kind of type of data it is. So it's basically video, and the algorithm we are going to select is AES only. And let me just click on encrypt data, right? So we have created an automated flow where you will be going to see here some processing is going on in the backend, right? Where what is happening behind the scenes is we are taking the video and we are breaking the video into frames. So after breaking the video into frames, we are we know every image contains some pixel values, right? So every image is having every pixel is having values from 0 to 255. So if we are, what we are doing in this project is what we are in the last bits, right, in the brightest bits, if we change few bits from the last, like 240 to 255, right? So there is not going to be any major change which can be visible using naked eyes. So I like the quality of the video. So at that particular space we are hiding this particular information, like this image, this video that we are going to hide. So we are also converting it into pixel, and then we are converting it into string, and then we are hiding into it. So this is a concept which we have used. And yeah, so we are using AES and some secret keys, and using these secret keys only we are going to extract the information. And even though whatever the information in which frames we are going to hide this information, we are also keeping this information secretly hidden inside one image. So unless and until we don't have information about that image, like in which frames I have hidden, we can't decrypt the information out of it. So that's another like best thing about securities which we have done here. So yeah, and now you can see here like that data is being processing. It takes certain time in order to process this because of my system issues. Like my system has less RAM. It contains 256 GB only. So yeah, that's the reason. And even though I have opened this virtual machine after a long time, that's why it's taking more time as it takes as usual. But yeah, so we will also see one message here when this process gets completed. And till then, I just also want to show you one image. So this is an encrypted image in which our information about the frames in which we are going to hide the data is going to be stored. So this is an image. So the frames information is going to stored inside this image where we are going to hide the data. And one more thing which I want to show is I also want to hide this particular image into the video. I will also give you a demo about it. And even though in the code file, one of the code file in between the project, you can find which code file it is. Um, there you will see a terminal based code where you can upload one, where you can select one video and select all different types of data and hide it at once into the video. So that is also a thing. But yeah, let me just go back and see. So this process is still going on, but yeah, we haven't received notification. Here, yeah, we can see here video has been successfully encrypted and saved in the downloads. My system battery is low. Let me connect the charger to it. So now let me just show you an output. So this is an output video. Remember I told you before starting. So this is in my output video, which is named as video.move, and it's saved inside my project directory only. And this is an output generator. So if you see here, I have whatever information I've hidden video. So by looking into this video by Nick Dice, can you see something is hidden inside this video? No, right? So that's an like you can say different thing which we had done is like the quality of the video is not being getting affected, right? So let me just show you the information whatever we have hidden. So this is an output video that I'm going to select, and then I'll go, by default we are selecting AS only, and then I will click on the decrypt data. So the process behind it, how it is going to work, firstly it will go and the image it will select, and whatever frames we have chosen while doing the encryption of the data inside the video only, by these frames my system is going to select, and then it will try to process the information out of it. We are not going to extract all the frames information out of it because of a system issue. We are only going to select key frames, and we are also going to reduce the quality of it because it's consuming a lot of power in order to do this process. So yeah, this is a thing. Let's see and wait few for minutes, and then we will see output. So yeah, it's working. So one important thing also more about is like, even though I've told you, right, we are not, the quality of the video is not going to be affected, right? And let me just show you my GitHub repo from where you can find this code. GitHub. So this is an repo, and even though this project as an initial idea I got from one of the repo in the present in the GitHub, which is of I guess named Arjun. So I copied it from there, and then I made a few enhancements into it. So if I let me just show you, I forked its repo from there, and then I made enhancements into it. But yeah, that guy has done a tremendous work, like whatever base he has created for it. And let me just show you. I guess this is the correct repo. Yeah, this is the right. Let me just. So this is a repo which I forked from Arjun. So yeah, you can go and check out his repo as well. But yeah, okay. So this process is still going on in the background. Yeah, you can see here all the pixel values are being extracted from the video. And yeah, let's wait for a few more seconds to complete it. Yeah, so like you can see here these numbers. So what these numbers are representing? These numbers are representing the like the pixel values. Right now we are going to see video as an output, and then we will also see. So this is a video which we hide inside the cover video, and we are extracting only few frames out of it because like, it's going to consume a lot of power, right? Let me just close it, and yeah, and let me just give you one more demo of where we are going to hide image into. Um, let me just close it and let me start it again. Okay, so this process has been ended. Let me just start it again, and then I am going to just give you a demo of where we are going to hide an image inside the video. Um, okay, so it has started. So why I'm not going to show you a demo of RSA algorithm, because you know RSA algorithm has certain limitation where we can only hide passwords length strings, right? So that's why we are not using RSA for now for demo. But yeah, even though this system is going to work for RSA algorithm also, so this is a cover video I'm going to select, and I'm going to select this image which I showed you right back, right? And this image I'm going to hide inside this image. Then I'm going to select the type of data from here is image, and then I will click on encrypt data. So what is happening behind the scenes for this as well? So same process which I have explained earlier. Like the cover video is converted into frames, and these frames, uh, um, from these frames, we know for each and every frame, like we do have certain pixel values corresponding to it, right? So we are converting its pixel values into numbers, and then we are subtracting some numbers from its last pixels. Like we are changing last pixels of the um, like frame, and then in those pixels where we are making the changes, whatever the data which we are hiding, these data strings we are hiding into it. You can understand it's working more from an article how AES algorithm work, and so that's the thing. And even though you can also write your own AES algorithm, and even though I also explained these things why we are not using Windows, this why this project is not being supported in Windows, because we are using FFmpeg library, which we are using in order to extract the frames and like extracting the audio, things like that, right? So that is not supported in Windows at that time when I built this project. So let me very specific clear to it. And if you can find its support, and you can try and write code from the scratch using this code as a reference for your use case, and you can change it according to your use. So yeah, let's wait for a few seconds. And like at the time of video, why it took some large time, because it includes like heavy processes. Now you can see here message like the video has been saved, output video. And let me just again show you the video. Till then let me just use that video, um, process, no, to process. So this is the same video, so I'm generating output in the same video only. So let me just click on decrypt data. Till then I can show you that video. Can you able to see any change in this video, like any information is hidden inside this video or not? So yeah, this is a video. Just close it and let me show you. So this is a process which is going behind the scenes, where we are converting all the pixels into strings, and the process is going on, and like the information about the frames is being extracted, right? So yeah, you can work on this assignment a little bit more. So yeah, so this project I have built it for my image processing like course project. Then I extended it project for an hackathon as well. So yeah, let's wait for a few more seconds. If you have good configuration systems and good GPU supported systems, then you can extract the as it is quality of video, whatever you are hiding inside the video, out of it. That's one suggestion. And even though you can also like if I talk about what are the limitations of this project is, like at this particular moment the output video has um it has higher size. So we can work around that video, where like we can reduce the size of the output video, where we can write AES algorithm from scratch, because there is a black box where how it's going to hide inside the data inside the image. We can't track each and every pixel, right? But yeah, we can work around that. And even though we can, whatever the problem currently which we have is like the size of the video is getting increased, we can figure it out, and we can try to reduce the size of the video. So yeah, that's an work like where we can, that's an limitation where we can work on some more. So yeah, numbers are being extracted, you can see here. And let's wait for a few more seconds to complete this. So a lot of mess is there inside my project directory, like lot many files, multiple files, right? You can see read code of each file. And yeah, so this is a hidden image. So yeah, that's it about this project. I hope you liked it. You can use it for your college project, but you can do some enhancements out of it. Yeah, so that's it for now. Thank you.